Sup guys, Shane P here today, and today I have for you guys a pretty hefty haul. Bunch of random stuff. We have just random stuff I picked up from dollar bins and just eBay shopping, or just shopping around the comic book shops or my local bookstores or whatever. I just cut anything that caught my eye really, and I just was interesting to me. When it comes to comic book collecting, one of the, I guess, tips I can give you guys is just collect what you like. Pretty much collect what you guys find interesting. Like if you love horror, or if you love just random indie stuff, or if you like just Superman or Aquaman or Spider-Man, anything that catches your eye. And I understand, when we're on Instagram and we're on Facebook groups and, in these comic book groups and stuff like that, it can be really hard to, because all you see is posts of, really cool shit that people like paying hundreds and, thousands of dollars for grails and whatever that may be. But let's not forget that, these are comic books, what I'm saying? We collect them to, for the good stories inside of them, and also the artwork as well. So, let's not fall into trends where it's like we see somebody, with a $500 book or something, and, we want to jump on that, or jump on the speculation train, or what's the next movie or TV show that this may be. That's cool part of collecting as well, but it's like, the stories inside them, that was my big thing, when I'm, looking for these books. And, I don't know. That's just my little rant with certain, collecting and stuff. Me personally, I always collect, what I like. What I'm saying? Like, if it intrigues me with the cover, or, I already know who the writer is, I know what to get into. And, that's just me though. So, but let's just dive into this. Sorry, that was ranting on for a minute, but let's just, jump into this. First we're going to get into some Marvel, some DC, and then we're going to round it up with the huge haul of just independent books, just random stuff. So let's get into it. First one we have is Venom, Lethal Protector #2. This is a pretty good one right here. Pretty awesome. Nice little book, little oldie from the 90s. Pretty cool. Love it. Next we have Amazing Spider-Man 375. That beautiful gold cover. You know what I'm saying? I love that. That's pretty awesome. Another 90s goodness right here. Pretty sweet. Love that cover. Next I have is I guess like the supposed to be first appearance of Virus or whatever. I don't know. But, like I said, my comic book shop, still had a bunch of them just sitting there and stuff. And like I said, since it's free, might as well just pick it up. Always awesome. That free comic book day, got 4 of them. First appearance Virus, let's just say that with quotations, or supposed to be, as CGC likes to say, supposed to be first appearance of Virus. I showed you guys this in the last haul, but I ended up picking up 2 of them, and because I love this wraparound cover. I love Ryan Stegman's art, and I just, I love it when I get, if I can get it in the cover as well. And, this is a sweet wraparound cover, and the first cover appearance of Codex in the cover right there is pretty awesome, with Noel right here again. Like I said, 2 of them. This is a pretty sweet, awesome book, and I love it. Love that book. Next we have, which, like I said, this was in my other haul, but nobody picked it up because of the other big first appearance that dropped the other, the same day of, and it was the first appearance of the Clown Hunter. Got 4 of those bad boys. And like I said, you guys need to be reading this story, please. The Joker Wars with James Tynion. His storyline right now with the Joker Wars is fantastic. I rated the first 2 parts of Joker War a 9 out of 10. a 9 out of 10. First two, I like I said, I feel like a 10 is coming, but I just don't know what part is gonna be coming. But like the leading up to part 3 of this, and this is just the first 2 parts of it. Like James Tynion, man, keep on doing it, brother. You are really killing it. Next we have I end up picking up 2 of the first appearance of the Robin King. Pretty sweet, awesome grab. I'm happy, and also I'm so happy to get this for cover price as well. This is a pretty awesome pickup because like $25 to $30 book, come on. And it's just upsetting because this book just dropped this same week, and then like for them to, I don't know, there was a big debacle or a big thing with not ordering enough of these books or the cutoff with this, and it's just upsetting that DC would do that, because it's like, it just sucks when a lot of people in the community can't get their hands on this book and pay cover price for it and read good stories. Especially that Robin King story was fantastic if you guys haven't read it. But it's just sad, dude, because it's like, they have to pay. They could have paid $6. It's $5.99. It could have been $6 for this, but then now some people have to fork out $30 for it. It's just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, gotta get your shit together, DC, with that, man. But next, we have now we're gonna get into some really big indie books. Like, not big, like just, oh, you guys gotta hurry up and get the title, but just everything that pretty much just caught my eye and stuff like that. So. And yeah, these were the dollar bin books. Those were like the same books that I picked up, that I found just doubling up of like those amazing stories with the Robin King and the first appearance of the Clown Hunter with Joker War Part 2, and those are pretty cool characters that I love, that I like to collect and keep in my collection. So let's get into it. The first one is from Dynamite. It's The Last Phantom. And it's a dollar bin book. Like, this is a pretty sick cover. I didn't know anything about this book. I just know that there was a dude's portrait on it, and it's all bloodied up and stuff like that. So that was pretty awesome. Nice little face shot from the side and stuff like that. Next we have, I picked this up because it had Jeff Lemire on it. I said, when I see Jeff Lemire, a writer that I know well and know, they do books well, I'm going to pick it up. So this is Black Hammer Age of Doom #1 by Dark Horse Comics. Pretty awesome. And I mean, I've been in a really indie kick lately, you know what I'm saying? Cuz reading so much superhero stuff, I get like really like fatigued reading all those action pieces and stuff with your Donny Cates and then your James Tynion and like Spider-Man, and they're all like over the top, and they have all their villains, and it's cool to take a break from it and and like just scale it back and read something way strange or different that's just out of this world. So I love that. Next we have is Black Crown. It's from Black Crown. It's called Eve Stranger. Yes, Eve Stranger #1. So that, I don't know. I just picked it up because it looked pretty different. It's by IDW. So, well, it's by Black Crown IDW, and IDW right there. So, yeah, don't know nothing about it. So, like I said, those were all just dollar bin dive-ins and stuff like that. And next we have from the Vertigo line. So every time I see Vertigo, if you see DC Vertigo out there, make sure you guys grab it if you go into dollar bin diving and stuff, because they got a lot of great stories in the Vertigo line and stuff. So make sure you grab it. This is the Names #1 of Vertigo. Pretty cool. So like I said, a lot of these books I'm gonna I'm gonna do a deep dive. Not all, I won't get to all the stories because I have like a lot of list of books that I want to pick up and read and stuff like that. And I already have scheduled to do reviews with Superwife for myself and stuff. So I'll get to these books eventually. You know how it gets when you keep on collecting. You collect more than you read. It's hard to keep up with all of it. So next one we have is from Action Lab, Danger Zone, and this is Dry Spell #1. Action Lab's been doing pretty good stuff, You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if I see their books in like dollar bins, cause they're like I think they're a fairly new company. And if I see they're in the dollar bins, I'm gonna pick them up. You know what I'm saying? And give them a read, because they've been pretty cool. Not too bad. Now that's like an interesting issue. So this book right here means a lot to me. Not only because it's one of my favorite comic book creators, but what was in here is what makes it like a grail for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like something personal. And this came from Robert Gloria's Farmhand number 14. And I'm going to show you guys a piece in here, you know what I'm saying, that I did. So, you know how like some of the creators, I don't know if you guys read the content, they put letters inside of their comic books, you know. And pretty much he was reaching out to the fans and stuff, and like, oh man, write me haikus, or write me something so I can put into the letter, the mail thing and stuff like that. So I wrote him on Instagram. I was like, dude, I would love to be featured in your comic book. And and check this out, dude. Your boy ended up getting himself in a comic book, which is pretty fucking awesome. Hold on, and here we go. This is the grassroots letters column right here. Right there in the back of the book. And if you look, and it's a little to the left, if you guys can see that. I know it's going to be like flip-flopped or whatever, but you can see right there, Shane Palomo, right there. I did a little haiku, little poem. I'm gonna read it to you guys. Might as well, you know what I'm saying? So it's called Quest of Serenity by Shane Palomo, me. It says, gardening is life. Patience is to love and grow. Then you'll feel complete. That was it. That was the haiku. And then Robert Glory gave me a little comment. It said, yes, send more of the farm-themed haikus. Thanks, Shane. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, what? So every time I go out and I see my Farmhand number 14, I end up picking that up. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. And also, I got some big news for you guys as well, too, man. I've been working on a comic book for like 2 years now. Like I've been in the works of developing my first ever comic book. Me being the writer, I'm not a great artist. I teamed up with one of my friends. He is an artist. He does he first worked on video games and stuff, and like we linked up at work one time. And I was like, oh, man, you make video games? That's cool, man. I wanted to be a comic book writer. I initially wanted to be a movie director, but then I was like, that's just too far. So I was like, started reading concept. Dude, I would love to write some comics, and then I started writing stories when I was like 18 years old. And then, 10 years later, I ended up meeting this guy that was a cool artist, and we developed this story. I developed the story and end up linking up with him to do the art. So it's awesome, man. I can't wait to pretty much show you guys in the near future. You know what I'm saying? Once we're done with the penciling and the coloring. We haven't did the lettering yet, and we're trying to decide whether we want to do self-publish or put it out there for publishers and stuff like that. So that's the stage that we're at right now. But in the meantime, I'm going to, I guess like throughout the YouTube channels or on my Instagram page, if you guys follow me, I'm going to, give you guys like little, snippets and, all that stuff, for what's to come with my comic book and stuff. But I just wanted to drop that little thing for you guys. So let's get back to the haul. Next we have, by Image Comics, is Ride number 1. So this is pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Nice. All right. Next we have, by the great James Tynion, number 4. This is one of his Boom Studios titles called UFOlogy. Like I said, when I see a writer like that in the Dollar Bins books, or Jeff Lemire, or if I see Tom Taylor's I don't know if he did any indies besides the new one that's coming out this Wednesday. Make sure you guys pick that up. It's called Seven Secrets by Tom Taylor. Pick it up. It's going to be a really good read. But back to UFOlogy. James Tinian, number 4. You can never go wrong, man. If you see Tinian, any of his older works, man, pick it up, man. It's awesome. Dollar bin find right there. That's number 1. I got number 2. Look at that sick cover. Awesome. Number 2. And I got number 3. And these were all in the dollar bins. So that was a pretty sick grab, dude. Awesome. And I think this is a mini series, so it's number 6. It's only 6 of them. So I got 3 more to go. So pretty awesome. I can't wait to, I'm going to do a deep dive on that one for sure. Next one I found in a dollar bin. This is pretty awesome. I found it. If I find any of these books in there, I'm going to find it because it is The Walking Dead, number 172. That is so cool to find a Walking Dead in a dollar bin. So I'm pretty happy that I found this just laying there and stuff like that. So that's pretty awesome. I'm happy that I picked it up for $1. Not bad. I'm a huge Walking Dead fan. Now, I know it's so late now. But like I said, late bloomer with that. I didn't really jump on when everybody else did. But I'm happy I did, though. So that's pretty awesome. Next we have from IDW is Amazing Forest number 1. Really awesome artwork that just caught my eye when I was at the comic book shop today. Pretty cool. Next we have 30 Days of Night, Return to Barrow, number 1. Pretty awesome. Nice. And last we have by IDW, The Electric Sublime. Nice. Happy. Like I said, I love that artwork and stuff like that. Pretty sick. There we go. But that was it for my random. I got these books on my birthday. I stopped by the comic book shop. I know, even on my birthday. I just wanted to go in there and just see what they had. Go dollar bin diving, because I haven't been doing any dollar bin divings in a while and stuff like that. And like I said, every time I go, like when I see titles, or if I see the names of certain writers and artists in these books, since collecting, I start memorizing the names and stuff. That makes it a lot more easier for me to start collecting, and I guess weaving through the like the filler bullshit, or like just random stuff that you just don't need in your comic book collection, and you just want to get to the good story and to the good art. Just start remembering the artist, and remembering the the author, the writers in here, in the books. That really does help out. Just another tip for you guys. And just, like I said, collect what you like, man, and that's pretty much it. That was it for me. That was my random comic book haul for you guys. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll just catch you guys in the next video. All right, peace.